Okay.
Okay. I'm going to the book of Job, chapter 19, verses 25 and 26. For I know that my
Redeemer.
remembering
Redeemer.
living, Redeemer living, and
Liveth.
this he shall stand at the latter days upon the earth. Okay, and 19 verses 26 of Job, and sinner
Though.
after what?
And though.
And though after my skin wounds,
Worms.
worms, my skin worms destroy this body, ye
Yeah.
in my flesh said, I see power.
Okay. Yet in my flesh I shall see power. The power.
Yeah. So Joe had to understand that reincarnation. You know what I'm saying? He said the flesh. He said the worms was going to destroy his current body at the time he wrote this. But he said, yet in my flesh shall I see the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Reincarnation. Read back in the flesh.
God.
He said, in my flesh, I'm going to see the Most High. So Job had a clear and concise understanding of reincarnation and confidence, knowing that he would be back again. You know, so dying death. You know what I'm saying? However we go out, it's nothing to fear. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna be back with the heavenly Father. That's something we can rejoice in. You know what I'm saying? Lord, when we die and doing the work, model or whatever have you. Hey, that's just adding to your legacy. You know what I'm saying?
God.
So it's nothing to fear in that. You know, people of the world, they fear that. You know what I'm saying? I was saying earlier before we had the technical difficulties. You know that these niggas in the world, they wanna, they have that YOLO rate. You only live once. So you have these niggas out here that try to do all their wickedness in that one life. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel, they feel.
I want to ask something when you're done.
They say only God can judge me, so I'm gonna just do what I want to do, and I'm gonna just die how I'm gonna die. I'm gonna just go out how I'm gonna go out. You know what I'm saying? But with the men of the Lord, we don't fear death. Because we have that understanding, so it's not for us to be worried about. You can go here.
Okay. Yeah, well, I was gonna say right quick, what you were saying about, these 2/3 out here, they got everything learning from the so-called white man. So out living once and all that, because these Edomites, they don't have no spirit. They spirit is on the left-hand side. And so, by us being in captivity, that's where they're getting it from. They're getting it from the wicked, from these Edomites and these other heathen nations. That's all I wanted to say about that.
That's a fact, right? Because he's carnal. You know what I'm saying? So he just believes in the right here, right now. That's all he got to hold on to. So with us being Hebrew Israelites, Lord wouldn't be enough to elect. We more so are tuned to the spiritual side. So that's the reason one can grasp reincarnation. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we don't fear death. You know what I'm saying? Because we look forward to seeing the heavenly Father.
That's right.
There's nothing impossible for the Most High to reincarnate our bodies back to the flesh. We believe that.
That's right. That's right.
And these Edomites are so deceived by their own people, the elites, the Rothschilds, the Gettys, the Goldbergs, the Bilderbergs, so on and so forth. They don't. These Edomites just walking around, going about their life. They don't understand that what their judgment is. And if they understood what their judgment is, well, thank Yahweh outside that they did not know, because they probably be more wicked towards us if they knew they going into slavery after this kingdom.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Let's see, where can we go from here?
I still got Ezra's 14 and 34.
I think I can't pull that out.
14 and 35. No, I ain't pulled it out yet. That's Ezra's. Second Ezra 14:35. For after death shall the judgment come, and when we shall live again, and when shall the names of the righteous be manifest, and the works of the ungodly shall be declared. I think I did come out with that, but hey, the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai must want to be read again.
Time, right after death shall be judgment. Hey, when does the judgment come? You're not like we're saying. You don't get judged in the spiritual realm. You get judged in the earth. We read on what's that Ecclesiastes, the first chapter.
Yeah. Also, I think at this time,
Salakia, under the sun.
Salakia, I think this time when all past life is going to be made known to us also, when we come before the Most High, and that when that judgment comes.
That's right.
What we did in our past life, because even Yahweh Shem Yahshai sinned in his past life. He just didn't die for us. He died for his past sins also.
That's right.
God, let me pull that up. This is a few of his lives that he had. About him saying incarnate.
Just to clear that up, after death shall the judgment come, where we shall live again. If you're living in the earth, that's when you receive your judgment. That's when it all plays out. In the earth. This is like this is like the where the action takes place, if you will. The earth is like a stage. You know what I'm saying? Everything plays out in the earth. You pretty much get a reset period, in the spiritual world.
Yeah, ain't no more resets though.
You get the rest with the Heavenly Father.
It's your last time, brother.
That's when it gets real, right?
God. Is get it right, or hey, and you still walking around, the nuclear missile gonna get your ass. Gonna cleanse your ass.
Excuse me,
what's up, man?
Let us know when it's time for us to wrap up, because we don't want this cutting off on us again.
Okay, well we got a little time right now. But I just want to touch in on Matthew 1:1, the book of the generations of Yahushua Messiah, the son of David, the son of Abraham. So his son David, he was Solomon, King Solomon, and he was also Isaac.
Okay.
Right. Solomon was also going to sacrifice Isaac the same way Yahweh Bashim Yahshai will sacrifice us at cross. So hey, he's just not. He wasn't here one life before. He was also the first Adam, but we ain't going into that right now.
Nah. But yeah, that's right. Yeah, we are all on a equal playing field. We all got something in common. You know what I'm saying? Even the son of the Most High is not exempt. He's been exempt for it. Like you say, the son of Abraham, who was Isaac, the son of David, who was Solomon.
God. And I got three more scriptures right quick that I have. Revelations 10:9. And I went to the angel, and the angel said to him, "Give me the little book." And he said unto me, "Take it and eat it up. It shall make thy belly bitter, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey." And I took the little book out of the angel's hand and ate it up, and it was in my mouth sweet as honey. And as soon as I had eaten it, my belly was bitter. And he said unto me, "Thou must prophesy again before many people, nations, and tongues, and kings." And this is John. He was in Patmos where he died. So the angel told him he got to come back into the world and prophesy unto these people.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's just like I want the Christians to try to repeat that. Like, how you explain that? It's right. You check your history, you're not gonna find. Ain't nobody, go to the island of Patmos and break out John the Revelator. He wasn't delivered by an angel or anything. Like, he died on that island. He 36 on that island. So even John, he had so hey, you gonna come back, in your same life, doing the same thing. Probably. I think it's a scripture that refer to that in the New Testament. Let me see if I grab it quick. Basically, the subject of the prophet.
The prophet subject unto his masters. I think I know which one. What? Say it again. Paraphrase not.
Like the prophet is subject unto the spirits of the Bible. I got it. 1 Corinthians 14:32.
32.
And the spirits of the prophet are subject to the prophet. Meaning that basically,
I don't have
if you
that.
were,
Okay.
if you were in your previous lives prophesy, you're gonna come back and do just that. You're gonna prophesy. You know what I'm saying? That's the lot you were given. You know what I'm saying, to be a prophet. Just to back up that John 10, because it said he's gonna come back and prophesy again. You know what I'm saying? So that goes hand in hand.
See,
so just like the spirit of the prophet to the prophets, hey, that's the spirit of the 2/3, subject to the 2/3, all right? Esau's spirit is subject unto himself and all the other niggas. All right, you gonna whatever you were doing, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna come back again and pick where you left off. So pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
What's that scripture again? Say 1 Corinthians? Or second?
1 Corinthians 14:32.
Oh, 2. Okay, I got you.
You got it up?
Yep, I got it up. I was 3 off from it. I didn't see it.
I'll read it one more time.
Go ahead.
And the spirits of the prophet are subject to the prophets. That word subject meaning under the rule. So is under and deck means the rules and orders. So basically, your spirit is under the order. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all ordained by the Heavenly Father. So it's under the order of the prophet. You know what I'm saying? Again, as I was saying, you're going to come back in that same state, in that same life. Doing what you were previously in your former life. That's pretty much that. Let's see. I don't know. I'm going to the break. You got any other?
Well, I have I think I lost it. Yeah, I did lose it. Let me see if I can find it real quick in my history.
I got something. Quick. This is Exodus 20. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve, for I, Yahweh, thy power and the jealous power, visiting the iniquity of fathers upon the children unto the 3rd and 4th generation of them that hate. All right. So what's being said here? I'm saying that basically, I know the scripture refers to basically not going to judge the son for the wicked father or vice versa.
Well, because what's that scripture you got?
What I just read?
Yep, kind of.
Yeah, that was Exodus 20:5. Right? See the most he why is that? Because basically you are you're coming back in that seat line. You know what I'm saying? So whatever, however you went up, whatever this you did in a former life, you know what I'm saying, he'll just catch you later on down your family tree. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be 3 or 4 generations, that's why it says to the 3rd and 4th generation, them that hate, because that's about around the time that you come back. You know what I'm saying? So basically, like, what the great, how can I put it? It'd be the father, the son, that. It's around the geometry, that's around the time you come back, and that's when you'll receive your judgment. You can actually relate that. I think even Esau has an understanding of that. So I always used to think of that ideal like in a video game, going back to like some of the Pac-Man, or hunting games. They start out with what, 3 lives, right? Like Infinite Lives, they start out with like 3 men, 3 lives or whatever, and then if you're diligent, right? If you like shooting to get a high score, you may score high enough to get a third life. You know what I'm saying? It would be, which would be like the fourth generation. You know what I'm saying? So I think even Esau has an understanding of that that you come back that third or fourth time around. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't think that's a coincidence, that these game makers, especially again, trying to paint game, they could have made it where you just get 2 laps or you get 5 laps. They plainly put 3. You get 3 laps to start with. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, if you play hard enough, you get a 4th extra man. To basically, prolong game or whatever. So
Right.
just on that small level, the powers that the Illuminati, you know, that these higher ups, they have full understanding of reincarnation. It's just that, but he's the devil, what I'm saying? They're not gonna tell you that.
Right.
Because that would just change the whole spectrum how Jake moves in the world. You know what I'm saying? If he knew he got another with confidence, he got another chance to walk about the earth, it'll be a whole nother mindset,
Mm-hmm.
But a devil's gonna be a devil. You know what I'm saying? He definitely ain't gonna tell you that. He ain't gonna sky. You gotta leave that.
Well, God.
I got another precept.
Right now, let me say something
Go
quick
ahead,
before you get to your script quick. Yeah, man, and like you were saying about them elites, man, I mean, they don't know, man. They like no nations are. They know all this shit. It's just that, they just food and mass of people. That's about it. It's just the
Okay, kind of. Psalm 49:11. This shows that the elites. This is a scripture about the New World Order. The elites. 49:11. The inward thoughts is that their houses shall continue forever, and they dwell in places to all generations, and they shall call lands after their own name. But that's what they want to happen forever. That when they die, that that money that they created, it will still be there when they get born back into that